What's going on, guys? We're back in Wuwa. All right, we're back in Wuthering Waves. Now, you guys might be wondering, Faros, why do you have shades on? The reason why I have shades on is because I'm trying to protect my eyes from this pathetic patch. I feel like this patch is not worthy of my eyesight, so therefore I had to protect my eyes from seeing how terrible this patch is. Now, besides the story, all right, the story is great, and I know you guys were waiting for my reaction to the finale. And the reason why I didn't upload my reaction to the finale is because I was busy with Do Not Abyss. Really busy with Do Not Abyss. And I just didn't feel like recording myself. I didn't feel like recording myself going through the story. I just didn't feel like doing it. So I did complete the finale. It was good. I liked it. However, when I checked the event tab, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this? Is this a joke? We got a picture of it. Vampire Survivors. Login event. Trial run. Login event. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all you have for version 2.7. That is it. Now, I will say though, I'm actually happy the fact that they're doing this, because this gives me time to go play Do It Not Abyss, because I've been having a blast in that game. All right, I've been grinding. That game is fun as hell. But the fact that this has been happening since version 2.5, that's why this is an issue. And you guys notice that I haven't dropped a single Wuthering Waves video ever since they drip marketed Chisa and Buling. That was like the last time I talked about this game. Ever since then, I haven't made a single video talking about Wuwa. And the reason why is because Kuro needs to learn. They need to understand that it's okay it's okay to have dry patches. All right, that's fine. Nobody is saying that, dry patches, it's illegal for you guys to, have a dry patch. Nobody is saying that. Sometimes dry patches are good. It gives you time to, save up, gives you time to, do whatever the hell you want. But the problem is how consistent are these dry patches? If it's back to back to back to back dry patches, then it's a problem. And that's what's been going on with Wuthering Waves. So we're going to go ahead and fill out this survey here, because that's the reason why I'm making this video, because we do have this survey and I do want to fill it out, because this update was a absolute disaster. This was pathetic. This was embarrassing. I didn't log into the game for like what, 5 days or 3 days. I think I did log in yesterday, but just to get my rewards, and that's it. Other than that, it's like I've been really inactive when it comes to version 2.7. What the hell is going on here? Why is it not loading up? You guys better not piss me off, man. Better not piss me off here. All right. Start. Next page. 40 years old. Not playing. Where is it? There it is. 21. So how far? Okay, so far, how would you rate your overall experience in Wuthering Waves version 2.7? Dawn Breaks on Dark Tides. New content in version 2.7 includes new main quests, new event, and new resonators. Very dissatisfied. And I know they include the main quests, but the reason why I'm still putting very dissatisfied is because they included the Vampire Survivor event. So therefore, that's why I'm gonna put very dissatisfied, because this is all we have for version 2.7. New characters, Vampire Survivor, and the story. This is fucking terrible. Very dissatisfied. Based on your experience in the current version, how satisfied are you with the following? So for story, I'm gonna put very satisfied for story. World exploration, I'm gonna put, I don't know, neutral. Like, what else? What do you guys want me to say? Environment visuals, very satisfied. Wuthering Waves has amazing visuals. Music, also very good as well. Performance optimization, very satisfied. Resonator visuals, satisfied, satisfied. Actually, no, combat, very dissatisfied. Whenever they mention combat in this survey, I'm gonna put very dissatisfied. I don't care if it's just for the character, very dissatisfied. Because if there's combat in this game, why the fuck aren't you guys showcasing the combat? Very dissatisfied. Resonator building, overall satisfied, I guess. Based on your experience in the current version, okay, we just read that. UI design, overall satisfied. Co-op experience, very dissatisfied. Co-op is non-existent in this fucking game. Events and challenges. If I wish there was an option where it just said a disaster. If it said a disaster, I would pick that shit because very dissatisfied is not enough to describe how pathetic the events are in this patch. Like, these aren't even events. Okay. What do you think of the amount of playable content in version 2.7? Insufficient content. The actual playtime is too short. Nigga, there is no playtime. The playtime is non-existent. After you're done with the story, you're just logging in and taking pictures. That's it. Insufficient. And if you put excessive, Galbraina did not convene for this resonator. Did not convene for this resonator. How satisfied are you with the following resonators? Story-wise, Galbraina is pretty dope. Q1 is badass. Why did you convene for Galbraina? Let me see here. The convene banners for the suitable teammates were released in close proximity. Yes. I already had resonators with similar combat roles and stats. Yes. Meta performance damage output capabilities. The character's roles in the world of Solaris. Visual design, my experience with her in this version was not great. Yeah, this is also good reason too. I think that's better. Because I am saving up for Chisa. Yo, Q1, by the way, guys, as much as I hate version 2.7 in terms of content, Q1, he has the best visuals in the fucking game. His animations, his gameplay, bro, they cooked with him. I'm gonna be real with you guys. They cooked with this guy. I'm putting very satisfied. Like, they flexed with Q1. Voiceover quality, very satisfied. Social media promotion, I mean, I guess very satisfied. Sound effects, very satisfied. Dude, the sound effects when he does his like skills, his forte, bro, is badass. Character development, I didn't do the story yet, so I don't really know. I'm gonna put neutral. Combat design, very satisfied. Meta performance, I haven't paid attention to that, so I'm gonna put neutral. Next page. Okay, what do you think about Q? Wait, dude, this thing is freaking blocking away. Okay, so what do you like about Q1? 2D splash art. When he fought what's his name? Scar? I think that's his name. Dude, I'm starting to forget these characters. Yo, I'm starting to forget these characters' names, man. That's crazy. 2.7 was so dry, I'm starting to forget their names. When he fought Scar, that was pretty dope. Combat animation is top tier. Ooh. I like his personality. He's pretty dope. Skill animation. Yeah, that's it. Combat sound effects and special effects. Top tier. Why didn't you convene for Q1? The resonators I owned were enough for me. The convene banners for the suitable teammates were released in close proximity. Yes. Combat design. I was more inclined to convene for other. Yes, this is the one here. I'm always gonna pick that because I'm saving for future characters. Have you obtained the weapon? No, I did not. Do you like the feature where a main quest is included in the second half of a new version? I guess. I mean, hard to say. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, sure, I like it. I don't really care. In overall exploration, which of the following quest gameplay features did you remember and find enjoyable? Solving puzzles at crab altars and starting a ritual on the crab island. Didn't do that. Completing, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Septimont looking for the lost. I don't know what that is. I did do this here. Bro, there's a whole bunch of fluff here, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't really care about all this, bro. When it comes to explorations, it's whatever, man. Next page. What type of content would you like to see in the overall quest gameplay features? How about you guys? And I don't care if I sound disrespectful here, because I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. So I'm expressing my frustration by typing this down. How about you guys implement more events? How about you guys implement more events? I mean, not even this. How about you guys implement more combat events? This update was terrible in terms of content. This has been happening since version 2.5. Get it together. There we go. You may skip, based on your experience in the game so far, do you have any additional feedback or suggestions? Implement more combat events. Okay, so implement more combat events. Improve co-op. Guys, when it comes to co-op, I don't remember the last time I did co-op in this game. So I'm going to say implement more combat / co-op events. Co-op is close to non-existent in this game because what is there to do? Like, what is there to do with your friends? There's nothing to do. It would be nice if you can like do co-op in like tactical hologram. Like, let's say there's like a co-op mode. That would be pretty dope. Like, bro, there's so many things they can do, but I don't know what the fuck these niggas are doing, man. Bro, get it together for real. Like, maybe you guys are cooking some shit up in 3.0, hopefully, but like, yo, ever since version 2.5, it's like y'all niggas just been sleeping when it comes to content. Get it together, man. Because I know that you guys are like, I know that Kuro, they can actually provide meaningful content. That's why I'm so hard on them, because I know they can do it. But come on, man, 3 patches straight with nothing going on is unacceptable. Implement more combat co-op events. Dry patches are fine, but 3 consecutive patches with 0 content is unacceptable. Okay, so 3 consecutive patches with 0 content is unacceptable. Give us a reason to use our character. Don't give us a reason to build our characters. There is a reason why I farmed for echoes. There is a reason why I pulled for certain units. I want to play the game. That's all I ask for. Remove 50/50. I don't care how much you guys dislike this. 50/50 sucks, but remove 50/50. So that's my feedback. Like, there's probably like a lot of things to talk about, but this is like the center focus. This is the main focus for version 2.7. Implement more combat / co-op events. Dry patches are fine, but 3 consecutive patches with 0 content is unacceptable. Give us a reason to build our characters. There's a reason why I farm for echoes. There's a reason why I pull for certain units. I want to play the game. That's all I ask for. And remove 50/50. It's as simple as that. That's literally all we're asking for. And if anybody is going to come here on the survey and troll, because I know there's going to be people doing it. I know there's going to be people coming to the survey sabotaging players' feedback, sabotaging the game and saying, oh guys, the game is perfect. This update was perfect. The content was perfect. Please don't do that, bro. Please do not do that. Because if you do that, Kuro might listen to the wrong feedback. Let me go ahead and submit this. Let me proofread this. Looks good. All right. Submit. We're good. That's it. We're out. Give me my coins. Where's it at? Kuro, where's my coins? Ain't no fucking way. Did I do it too late and therefore didn't give me my coins? It is what it is. I don't really care. But that is my feedback for version 2.7. Let me go ahead and switch my camera here. Yeah, now that's off the screen. I can finally take off my shades because I do not want to look at that dry ass patch. I feel like if I look at that dry patch, I'm gonna start tearing up because it's so fucking dry. But this patch was embarrassing, and if anybody wants to come into the comment section and say otherwise, feel free to do so. You're gonna get that ass clap. Pause. But yeah, this patch was terrible. This patch was pathetic. It's so sad how, you know, looking at Wuthering Waves, seeing how this game has so much potential, and we have, bro, shut the fuck up. We have 3 consecutive patches with 0 content. That is not good. All right, that is not good. And I don't care if we're gonna have a lot of content in version 3.0 or 2.8. I don't care. What matters is the fact that we had 3 consecutive patches of 0 content. Do you guys understand how insane that is? 3 patches with no content is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I know there's going to be people out there that are going to be like, oh man, I have so much fun logging in, doing this, doing that. Nigga, let me come back. Okay, before I go back to the game, let me put this on. Protect my eyes. When we come back to the game here, please tell me what is fun about this. Like, yeah, you can, you know, take a picture with these characters. You know, you can enjoy them, have fun with that. You know, it's cool, whatever. But, yo, I go into this. Let me show you guys how long it takes. Let me show you guys how long it takes to complete this picture event. This is sad. Like, when it comes to events like this, I don't mind them doing this as long as they add combat events alongside these events. Like, if we had like combat events, if we had content alongside this picture event, then I'm fine with that. But the fact that we only have this for the second half of the update is embarrassing. So I'm using his skill, boom, picture, boom, done, exit out, next part, boom, picture, done, exit out, next part, boom, picture, done, exit out. That's the content, guys. That's all. That is all you get for the second half of version 2.7. That's all you get. What an absolute shit show. So, Kuro, in version 2.8, y'all better get y'all shit together. All right? Get your shit together. Version 2.8, I expect version 2.8 to have content. I expect version 2.8 to have something. I don't care if it's one combat event. Have something for version 2.8. Give us something to do in the game. And I'm satisfied. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if the devs listened. If they didn't listen, your boy's gonna farm. We're gonna farm. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Adios.